I think I'm gonna make the publisher really mad today. So let me fill you in. About 3 weeks ago or something like that, I sent in the very first cover that you guys saw, and it had a lot more clouds in the sky, it had mountains and stuff like that. We did a live session over Zoom where I was live editing while they were giving me feedback. And I was going through and I was making changes. We made some color adjustments and things like that. So I sent it off to them. They had their artists make some more changes on their end, and then they sent back a version to Justin and I. And they completely cut out the mountains. So you guys remember like my Easter egg that I put in there for my daughter. It has a little heart shape in the background. And so of course I was like, why would you guys cut out the mountains? Even I understand that it makes it a little bit more simple. I guess you can make the argument that it makes the image a little bit more clear, but it's not as epic and it doesn't provide any scale. From my perspective, I want this thing to be as awesome and as epic as I can make it. Justin and I both were like, hey, can we put the mountains back in? And they're like, okay, yeah, we can. So they sent me back more revisions. So that's what I've been working on today. And not only did I go against what they asked me to do, which was make things simpler, I added more mountains. I went the opposite direction and I made the mountains bigger. Now, there's not many hills that I'm willing to die on, but this one is one where, in my personal opinion, the mountains add scale and it adds something to it that I'm thinking is necessary. I reached out to Justin, I got his opinion, I talked to my kiddos. I have 5 kids that are all our demographic, and it was a unanimous 5 out of 5. All of them said, keep the mountains in. And I was trying to keep it as unbiased as possible. Just basically, hey, which picture do you like more, this one or this one? I made some changes to the cover that typically I wouldn't make, but I'm also gonna send it with my full mountain range. Now, if I had to guess, I think that they're going to say, why did you do this? And it makes it look worse, or it makes it look more cluttered. To which my response is going to be, it adds epicness, it adds scale, and it adds volume and depth. In exchange for that, it might make it a little less clear. Now, of course, the good news, this being a Photoshop file, we can just take it off if needed. But I think I'm gonna fight for these mountains. I really do like them, and I think they're important. I'll keep you guys posted what they say. They probably won't get to it until Monday anyway. And I've got a funny feeling that they're not gonna be too happy with it, but that's okay with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.